Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel, so Becky cracked the case. She found out that for Mr. Red White to have said that he saw her run to the left, and for Miss April May to say that she saw her run to the right, he must have been viewing from the other side of her, meaning that Mr. Red White is the frickin' murderer. How's he going to get out of this one? Probably easily. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay and Company, of course. More specifically, he was standing right here. Show the court where Mr. White was standing. Nice. Doop, 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 doop. How do I... Take that! This is where he was! Look! When the victim ran to the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran left. Please! This is no time for jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing! No shit, Sherlock.
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of the court will be held in contempt! Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion!
He's sweating.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Oh. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? He'll simply change it to say he said, oh yeah, she ran right.
Yeah.
Or maybe. Yeah, that's probably how it would go. And the judge will accept that he just changed it again. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Oh, he's gonna stick to it. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That was what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Easy. This is easy.
Yeah.
What do you think?
He saw it, called out to Miss May. He had to see it first.
It's different.
Really?
In the evidence. He just testified that she was hit twice on the head.
Oh yeah.
The autopsy report says once.
Yeah.
So this is easy. I'm pretty sure
has
it says
lots of
once.
holes.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there are lots of holes. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense.
Very good. Very good.
I wish he would call us guilty after every testimony.
It seems the defendant is guilty.
Will you be
Cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will! I mean, yes, Your Honor. Alright, here we go. I want to see our evidence right away, though.
Yeah.
If that is the... Okay, she ran to the left. Alright. Let's see here. Autopsy. From a blow. It doesn't specifically say one, but it says a blow. It doesn't say two. This has got to be it. Either way, I'm going to press him for more dialogue here first. Miss May's testimony was correct, as is mine. What do you mean by that? That is what I am about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient, it does not become you. That's weird. I never knew that they actually said America in this. Hey, buddy, you're an American too. I could have sworn that the whole series was always ambiguous as to it just was a country.
Yeah.
When you assaulted the girl, you ran to the left. What do you mean, first? First? That is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please sit back and relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, then... And then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. I didn't hit anyone! Now, Mr. Wright. There's no point in hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony.
Mr. Wright, you've been warned.
Why is he mad at me? Next, the witness. Okay. What do you mean, next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. Then that is what you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned to a desperate... Okay. You chased her, delivered the final blow. Stop saying it was me!
His eyes.
But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. I can do nothing, Wright. Nothing? May I continue? That is what Miss May saw. Okay. Because there might be a comedy. So each of you saw different parts. Absolutely. That's right, of course. Where did you pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along, alright. You see, he hit her twice. This is what we... So you're watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix? I think we got him where we want him. He slipped.
Let him laugh now. Soon I'll wipe that smile off his face. Alright. Right there. Let's go get that autopsy and... Objection! Mr. White, the victim died of a single blow!
There you go.
What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to get him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told the court you were absolutely perfect? I think it's appropriate that he would get that wrong, actually. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Wow, he's easily dejected, eh?
Yeah. Just
Your Honor?
problems.
Yeah, exactly. Your Honor, if I could ask the witness for a new testimony? The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. No!
What?
Yes, Miss Quaid.
The witness is confused because he's lying! I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. I really mess up these really dramatic moments.
Yeah, we want justice.
Don't let him get away. Very well, the witness would care to revise his testimony.
Crowd's on my side. No slipping out of the way now, Mr. White.
Mr. White?
Okay. Wow, he's really got self-esteem
Yeah.
problems. Well, see, I looked at the other window, then I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. And the killer, you know, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her with a single blow, swap. That was pretty weak.
Pretty weak. Thwap indeed.
Swap indeed.
Doesn't matter how weak that testimony was.
Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting.
I hope he barfs.
Yeah. Becky said shits himself.
Whoa! Becky!
Same
Usually
part.
she doesn't like it when we take it that way. Deal with it. Oh, nice. He said deal with it. This is almost over. Here we go. Got him on the ropes. Well, you see, I looked at the window and heard the thing fall. You heard that thing fall. What exactly is that
Yeah.
thing? Huh? Oh, that! The glass light stand. Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene.
Yeah.
Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as out?
Yeah, something about that is odd. Let me look at the floor plan.
Yeah. I doubt he can see that.
Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course. Of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. So, we will press him on the rest just for the sake of comedic effect, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stuff here, but looking at the floor plan. Check. But didn't
No
he say
way.
he heard that thing fall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
at first he did, but now he says he saw it.
He saw the
After
light
we
stand,
pressed
which
it.
is impossible.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right, so we'll press him on the rest before we present evidence. Miss Mia? Mr. White, did you know the victim personally?
No, triple no. How would I? How could I?
I see nothing odd about the witness not knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrying the witness. You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth. All right. Now, before you said that she was hit before she ran.
Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now.
She turned and ran for the door. What did you do then?
I gave chase, of course.
Oh, shit! Whoa! Oh! Oh, look at his face. Look at his
confession.
stupid face.
Can we get a photo of that face? Jesus Christ!
Oh.
No, not me, the killer. I mean, he gave chase.
Mr. White, please try to remain calm. It's no wonder why Edgeworth wants a break.
Yeah.
God. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations.
Oh, all right, thank you, Miss Miles.
And you did it with a single blow thwap. Thwap? That doesn't sound like a savage attack from your earlier testimony.
Ho, 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 yes, well, I'm a man of peace, you see.
Phoenix,
I love that face.
he's getting a lot less talkative.
He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something, but it won't be like I've caught him on 2 things now. All right, here we go. Presenting the
right there.
floor plan. Here we go. Here we go. Objection! Mr. White. It was it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this.
These are the floor plans of the scene from the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office at the time, this would be the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within a visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity!
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you would not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards of glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside Fay Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Bam.
Impossible! Mr. White?
All right, when we come back, we're going to witness some crybaby Mr. Red White, clearly.